And it is a big sin. Such a big sin. Lying. False statement. We can take the example here that lying, what is the word in opposition to lying? In opposition to lying, the extreme opposite. For example, in opposition to night, the day we utilize is day. Yeah? And darkness, the opposite of darkness is light. And the opposite of black is white. Yeah, these are two opposite things, aren't they? So now we have to see that lying, what is the opposition of lying? So we can understand the extent of this sin. What is this state, this condition, a sin of lying? Remember this point as we go along, that the thing that goes in opposition to something, from that you can determine the importance, the extremity of that sin or that bad action. Or if it's a good thing, you'll understand the extremity of that good sin. So the opposition, the total opposite of lying is haqq, truth, sidq. That what are we, where are we, what is our hal, what will be our hal, our condition. Think about it, the people of Iman especially. That how big and important situation this is, the opposites of haqq and falsehood. So the opposite of truth and haqq is falsehood, lying. And haqq is Allah, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all of the Sahaba. And the deen that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought is deen bar haqq. So this deen, the way of life, is haqq and truth and correct. And these are all in opposition to lying. So on one scale, one side is lying and falsehood, and the other scale is the deen, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rasulullah, the Sahaba. So let's take another example. Here are the lights. There's a light. And if we blow the lights out or switch the lights off, then we'll say, why isn't there any light? You can only get one thing. Either light or darkness. If you want darkness, switch the light off, darkness will come. If you want light, what do? Switch the light on and the light will come. This is it, isn't it? You can only get one, you can't get both. Think about it. So do you want falsehood or do you want truth? You'll only get one. You'll only get one. When a person lies and states falsehood, the haqq goes, truth goes, prophethood, the companions and the deen, the guidance of all of this goes, and this is the punishment of the liar. What a big sin, imagine. Because there's only one way. When a person's lying, everything's going out of the window. They're not next to him. Truthfulness goes, honesty goes, Allah Ta'ala's deen, Allah's Rasul and the Sahaba goes. Is this a small punishment? Tell me. Is this a small loss? A liar, when he dies, may Allah forgive him, na'udhu billah. When a liar dies, what will be his situation at that time? Tell me. What will happen? Will it be that he did a small sin? He will lie and he will get the punishment that's written. It says in the Quran, in the Ahadith, that this will be the situation of the liar. And Rasulullah saw on the Mi'raj, on the ascension, the situation. And he said, it's not just me saying or that I've been given the message. Rather, I've seen from my eyes, Allah Ta'ala has shown me that the person who did this sin, he was given this punishment. Rasulullah saw with his own blessed eyes the punishments of the sins. That at that time, Allahu Akbar, shaitan, when he attacks, for example, there's another example, like an enemy, when he attacks somebody, he tries to grab the other person, and the person who's trying to save himself from the enemy is attacked from getting injured. And the weak person is running, and the person who's attacking him, running after him, maybe with a weapon, and he runs and he finds a friend. Then he sees suddenly a fort, a castle, he jumps into the castle, shuts, slams the door, and the enemy's outside, he can't get in. He said, he's saved today. He's got away today, otherwise I wasn't going to let him off. Look at the example Rasulullah has given, that the person is in the same situation as the person who's running away from the attacker. That when shaitan's attacking you, you start dhikr of Allah. It's just like that person who locked himself in the fort, and shaitan will not be able to attack you.